Time now for baseball. So now into the box is Ramon Urias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Fouled off. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now here is Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Jarren.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Batting third, the first baseman, David.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the two-out threat won't pay off. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now here it comes.
Mountcastle.
This pitch is popped up. Posada is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Judge is under it. 2 gone. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael
to first. And that's out number 1. Next to hit, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
A windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
In now, Nestor Cortez Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch, Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted swing. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 10, 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Number 1 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Ramon Urias, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here.
We'll have to press pause. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder,
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Lined hard deep into left. Mateo is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Mateo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins finds some space out there. And now here is Jorge Mateo, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jorge Mateo becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. So stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle. He popped out in his first trip. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Anthony Santander will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. No one on with one down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in once again is Pedro Severino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Next, here is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's and he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duran calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in next, number 1 struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Posada sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jaron.
Into the box now, Jarren Duran, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 34,
Into the box, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dean Kremer. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ramon Urias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So next to bat will be Jorge Mateo, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he will strike him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now to bat, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point.
Number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch on its way. Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Tanner Scott is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here. Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Hunter Renfroe.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
A man on third with 2 down. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Cedric Mullins started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1, and it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He makes the running play, 2 down. Next to dig in, Anthony Santander. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and now it'll be Jarren Duran. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First offering, lifted into center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, the first baseman.
Standing in now, David Ortiz as he lines it out to center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Denver.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mateo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pedro Severino goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-2 count and the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a liner. Judge able to track it down. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
batter, the catcher, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 43.
At the plate now, Jonathan Loizaga, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The run scores from second, now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared.
Stepping in now, Jarren Duran. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Dylan Tate comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mullins is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trey Mancini is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ramon Urias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Swing and a line drive. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The Expos. Pitches. Parked amidst the cornfields, it's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Expos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Montreal Expos.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Jarren.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. So now here is David Ortiz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch. Flares this one over toward first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will end as they're on. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eric Haas. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Jeimer Candelario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jeimer Candelario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
For the Expos, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Baddoo will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So next to hit is Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that in. At the plate now is Nico Goodrum, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum has retired to start the third.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Matthew Boyd is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. In now, Victor Reyes. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, David Price. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Jarren Duran, singled in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Duran is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Duran leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Baddoo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. All set for the start of the 4th. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Duran, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Baseman number 7, Jonathan Scope.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hard hit towards center. Duran is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, Eric Haas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting.
First time up, he went down looking.
Jeimer Candelario.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start...
Got him looking, and ready now is Aaron Judge. He singled first time up.
The left
Now here it comes.
Aaron Judge.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on a line.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Rafael Devers the next to bat. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. And now Brandon Lau, the potential tying run for him at third base. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And step.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1 count. Here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Devers is on his way home, and that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
The pitcher, number 33.
At the plate, David Price, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Softly hit to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Robbie Grossman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robbie Grossman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Willie Castro standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duran is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jarren Duran. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. From the stretch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, first baseman,
at the plate now, David Ortiz. Betts on at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they get the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Digging in will be Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands. Jonathan Loaizaga takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Akil Baddoo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Jonathan Scope is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop, Xander.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, Rafael Devers. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Devers.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Goodrum onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now in the box, Brandon Lau. He bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as it's grounded sharply to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Haas, and they could use a spark from him here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eric Haas becomes the first out of the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robbie Grossman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Jonathan Loaizaga. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jarren Duran. Left side, but well foul. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And now to the plate, here is Niko Goodrum. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Niko Goodrum goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late that time for a strike. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making.
We'll have to press pause. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate is David Ortiz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lifted the other left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Xander Bogaerts. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this. Point in the ball game. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled off. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Akil Baddoo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Here's Jonathan Scope now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. This is in the air out to right field. Betts on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Took the lead.
1.